Hello and welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to download Tor. So if you don't know what Tor is, it stands for the Onion Router. It's a network and a browser that allows you to search the deep web, which many of you will be familiar with, passes and stuff like that. And it also helps anonymity by bouncing your connection through many different bridges. So firstly, just go to this website torproject.org. It'll be in the description below. And just click download Tor, and so select it for your for Mac or Linux. Here I'm using Windows, so just click download Tor Browser there, and you'll see this exe file that'll be downloaded, and it doesn't take long to download. It's up. Select your language, save it wherever you want, desktop. I already have it installed, but I'll just redo it. So this will start installing the background for Tor Browser. I do recommend using it a lot because it's really useful for everything really, just staying anonymous online. Although I'll be showing you how to stay anonymous online later in the video. So start Tor Browser, open up that. Here it just says welcome to Tor Browser. You are now free to browse the internet anonymously. So this is what you need. You can test if you want, just to check that you are in fact online on Tor. So this is the check torproject.org. It will be on the same on the Tor welcome page. You can see it here. I'm not going to show you my IP. However, this is not my IP. You can see how the Tor browser got you to this IP. So this is quite a useful bit here. So from this browser, it connects to so I think it's called a relay actually. Relay in the United Kingdom, and then that's IP. So and then goes to France, then Romania. So you've got 3 different levels of protection there. And if you get banned from one site, or blacklisted, or you can change all this if you want to. So this will stay the same, but then if you want to click new identity, restart Tor browser, it does require a restart, but that takes seconds, as you can tell. And then if we do it now, it was 176 or something before, so test network settings now. Oh, yep. See, 57968.161, and yep. So that's United Kingdom twice, and then Germany. So this is absolutely brilliant. Such a really useful tool. So what you can do with this now is, I think I might have it bookmarked in here, although so the best way to get started on Tor, or the deep web aspect of it, is to go to this page, Hidden Wiki. I'll have this linked in the description below, and on here there are lots of things that you can start with. So read about how to stay anonymous and sort of background on the deep web. Also, you need to bookmark these things. Tor browser doesn't save history, so do Control D, it will say bookmark. I just click on there, but I've already bookmarked it. So here are the search engines that you can use. I like this one, Not Evil. From here you can search whatever you want, and it will only search .onion websites. Hidden Wiki. This is this page. So financial services. A lot of these are quite illegal, but you won't be you'll be prosecuted for going on this site. It's only if you use them, so don't worry about that. And lots of commercial services here, as you can tell. So like fake driver's licenses, hacking services. What else? Low price Apple products. So you can go on these if you want to, and you'll only be like, if you get found out using these, that's the only way you'll get prosecuted, just by going on them. You won't face any consequences. It might take a while to load because it is bouncing your connection through 3 different places. Can be more, and so I'll wait for that to load and I'll show you in a second. Okay, so I've waited and it won't load, and that can happen on a lot of onion sites. So what I want to say as well is about making the browser sort of anonymous. So when you maximize the Tor browser, this will come up here. So maximizing the Tor browser can allow websites to determine your monitor size, which can be used to track you. So we recommend that you leave the Tor browser in the original size. This, it's not specifically needed. However, this is how much security is implemented on Tor, and how secure it actually is, because it's such a good website and it's focused around security and anonymity. Because lots of people use it and make you do new identities every single day. It's very difficult to find people here. It's such a good place. So you can, from this as well, you can also go to clear websites, which Google indexes. So if you wanted to go to Facebook, for example, you can. It might take a bit longer to load. Disconnect search. Yeah. So yeah, use DuckDuckGo, which is also an anonymous search engine. And yeah, just go to Facebook, and you can still use this like a normal web browser because it's built off Firefox. And yep, log into Facebook from there, and you'll be using this IP from Romania. It's brilliant. So next I'll be telling you about some apps and some other things to help you stay safe and anonymous. Here on the Tor website are lots of ways to stay anonymous. So use a Tor browser. The Tor browser is configured to send all your traffic through Tor while using the browser. So it's incredibly useful because it's already set up and it's so easy to set up, as I've just shown you. And if you're using an application, it's not guaranteed to go through Tor. This browser sets it up for you. Don't torrent over Tor, so like Pirate Bay or stuff like that. Yeah, so as it says here, torrent file sharing applications are being observed to ignore proxy settings and make direct connections, even when they are told to use Tor. This can really give away your anonymity and can be quite dangerous. And this one, don't enable or install browser plugins. Yep, so all these, they can be manipulated into revealing your IP address. It's unlikely that something like that would happen. Well, not unlikely, but it's just how serious they take anonymity here, and keeping up all these things on a regular basis will really help you with your anonymity on the web. Use HTTPS. So HTTPS is a much more secure version of HTTP, and if you're using this, it will help a lot by encrypting your traffic and helping you stay anonymous. Do open documents downloaded through Tor while online. Yeah, this is a very important one. So if you download a document, be very careful while downloading them anyway. I do recommend opening them in a live version of Tails or something, or like a VM maybe, and do it while offline, so it doesn't reveal your IP address from your computer, and that would be detrimental to your anonymity. And this one as well. So Tor tries to prevent attacks from learning what destination websites you connect to. Have by default does not prevent somebody watching your internet traffic from learning that you're using Tor. If this matters, you can reduce the risk. So there is the risk there, but it's not a big one. You can just sort of reduce it quite a bit by using the Tor bridge relay rather than connecting directly to the public Tor network. Ultimately, the best protection is a social approach. The more Tor users are near you, the more diverse their interests. So it's about having a sample where there's more diverse people, and that's how you make things anonymous. And next up, we're showing you some apps on how to stay anonymous for other devices. So here is an application. It's called Orbot. Orbot is basically Tor for Android. So I've got this app on my phone as well. You start it up on here and you use it with Orfox. Orfox is like the Tor browser. This you can see this is what it looks like. Orfox, you get these both on Android. I'm not sure about iOS, but these work brilliantly. So here you can see the two applications, and they work brilliantly on the phone. So you can search the Tor network on your phone and still be anonymous. This is great for different platforms. It's it's really good for anonymizing yourself on whatever devices you have. That's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Next time I'll show you how to configure how to get around a proxy, like a web proxy, with Tor, and I'll show you some other cool things about Tor. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.